Hello everybody and welcome to Square Ghost, and I'm quite excited, as you can see, because this is the start of where Square Ghost starts to build some very big mocks. So what are you looking at? Of course you know what you're looking at. You're looking at Hogwarts, the Harry Potter big castle from Lego. Let's get into it. There you go, Harry Potter with Lego. This is a 16 plus set and it is set number 71043, and as I said, it says Hogwarts Castle. A lot of you will remember this. It's quite old now and I've just been really waiting for the right time to build, and as I finally got all the parts to this Hogwarts Castle and a thing that is properly called the Epic Extension. Some of you will know it as Justice Magician, which I think was a copy clone thing, which, you know, that's the way it goes these days. Now I've got all the parts we're going to build, and it's over 25,000 pieces in total. So I'm really looking forward to this build. This particular build, if I'm correct, is 6,030 pieces. It's over 6,000 pieces anyway. The other two parts, one is 6,300 I think, and the final part is over 12,000 pieces, 12,500 pieces. So you can see where I'm going, about the 25,000 pieces in total. Looking at the box work, absolutely amazing and brilliant. We have 4 minifigs to come, the heads of house, as you can see. We have got Godric Gryffindor, Helga Hufflepuff, Salazar Slytherin, yes I'm a Slytherin unfortunately, and Rowena Ravenclaw. Yes, it's a nice box, like I say, 16 plus, as you can see. It's proper Lego, no fake stuff here. Let's turn the box over and have a nice look. So there you go, I've just flipped it over. This is the back of the box. It's been stored in my garage and in my attic at some times, to be honest, so you know, it's okay. Box is a little bit damaged on the end, but this is nothing that I'm going to sell. This is going to be a keeper. And here we go. So you've got set number again, as you can see, the Harry Potter logo with Lego. We've got the flying dragon, and then you've got the reverse of the castle, so you can see inside what we've got. The Great Tower. We've got the Great Hall, as you can see there, which is nice. When all this will be, obviously, anybody who knows anything about the Epic Extension, these will be covered later, filled out, and everything expands. But the first part is definitely the castle, and this is what we're going to be concentrating on for the quite foreseeable future. I think, if memory serves me right, there's 37 parts, I think. And then you'll have, of course, this introduction, the build review, and of course the introduction really to the Epic Extension, the Castle and Epic Extension. Let's go through the little pictures while we're here at the back. You can see, looks like the potion store. Then we've got a nice goblet looking thing there. We've got Hagrid's hut, Weeping Willow. And if you notice, there's little, I don't know what you call them, they're not the minifigs, they're the really tiny little figs for this. As we go down, looks like the common room, if I remember rightly. We've got the mirror. We've got where they play chess for the Chamber of Secrets, room of keys. More stuff there that's looking good. There's the basilisk and the Chamber of Secrets, and of course a nice close-up of the Great Hall. There you get to see the revolving staircase, all of those little tiny minifigs. Umbridge's pink office, getting towards the top with Dumbledore's, I think, and then I think it looks like tell me, like a dwarf, a goblin, whatever, yeah, for the bank. But we'll see as we come to that. We will definitely see more of it. Right, let's get to the top, the bottom. In fact, while I'm here, I'm going to have to turn it because it's upside down, but there's nothing really to see on the bottom. So as I was saying, normal standard bottom, again, set number, all your normal different languages of Lego, goblins, gubbins, whatever you want to call it. So we'll flip it over and take a look at the top. So here's the top of the box. Again, the set number, Lego Harry Potter, dimensions of the castle, and you can see there it's 27.4 inches in width really, and the height is 23.1 inches. I mean, it's a big beast, and when you think of the other parts that are coming on, especially the 12,000 pieces, which is massive. We've got the little boats as they're travelling, look, to Hogwarts, that scene. I think you make up a little boat if I remember rightly. And then we have these, whatever you want to call them, figures with everybody involved. I know I'm going quite quickly, which is naughty, but there you have it. Dementors as well. And then we have a nice shot of a cone, 1, 2, 1. So we'll just flick over now, top and bottom, and we're ready to go. So here is the top again, as you can see, with the Lego sign, the Harry Potter set number, and in the different languages. We've got a close-up of Hagrid's hut, sorry for shaky cam, a close-up of the Weeping Willow, and then another shot of that shot we said earlier of the boats going to Hogwarts with the moon shining at night, which is really nice. So what we'll do now is we'll turn it over, you'll see the bottom of the box, and that will be the box complete. And there you have it. Again, we have the Lego logo, Harry Potter, the set number 71043, the bit of Lego goblins, and then we see the 3 minifigs that's built up, the 4, I should say, the 4 house people who run it, who over it. Said the names earlier, and it looks really, really good. The 4 houses, head of house, I should say, shouldn't I? That same picture of the castle. And then we've got a lego.com life. So there we have it. So there you have it, the full all the way around view of the box and the set. We're about to crack open now the bag, see what we've got, how it is, the instructions, definitely stickers in this set. I know that because I've read about it, I've read up on it, and we're ready to go, but it's looking good in it. I'm so looking forward. This is the first part of Hogwarts Castle and the epic extensions. Yeah, Justice Magician is coming to Square Coast. So here we go, as you can see everything is sealed and we are now about to cut the seals. The point of no return. There's 1. There's 2. And you can see, look at that, here we go. So you like me, first looking, we've got a lot of bags. Look at that to start. So I'm going to start to take them out, line them up on the bed, and let's see what we've got. Well, I hope you can see we emptied out the big box and we've got another white box with all bags in, so it's all mushed together. We've got a lot of sorting out to do. We're going to get into the box and then away we go. And there you have it. That is all the Hogwarts Castle, the part 1 of the Epic Extension series, or Justice Magician as it was called later. We've got like a bag of, as I come in closer, you know, you build up your your cliffs and stuff like that, and your plants just around the extremities of the sides. There's 3 of those. There's some plates as well, and everything like that. Then we just go through. Look at that. This is me just trying to, I can't even get them all in if I just stand like that. Absolutely amazing. We will have a quick run through like I always do. So you've got bags 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Excuse the fast can. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, just about halfway, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, you can just about see, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, top row, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, and finally 37. We have our book here that we'll get into more detail later. As you can see, we've got loads and loads of sticker sheets, which we'll, like I say, we'll get into later. We'll open this up once we're sorted out and ready to go. We've got our bags and everything else. So without further ado, we'll get into the book next and have a look in there. So we've opened up the instructions bag, and let's start off with the sticker sheets. As you can see, we've got 4. We've got a lovely, nice, massive one here of all the different things. Look at that, we've got the picture frames. Sorry for the glare. Going 2 and up. That's going to be Chamber of Secrets, undoubtedly. To the other big one. And it looks, there's the keys. Then we've got wooden doors, and then finally the house banners. Absolutely brilliant. Before I start this set, I will scan in all those stickers just in case the inevitable happens. Next up, the book. So there you go, we've just got our books out, and as you can see there are 4. I think most people will already know this with this set. It's been out a number of years now, but we have to build this part before we add the 2 epic extensions to this build. So, you know, we have to do it, and I'm looking forward to it anyway. So we have book 1, obviously book 2, book 3 with the glare, which is terrible, and then finally book 4. The backs, so you've just got your Lego advert, and then on the others, the same as the other 2, we have this plain back. Right, we will have a quick, you know I build digitally, but if I can just get out of the shadow. Standard Lego plans, put where the stickers are. You can see exactly where everything is going to go. Nothing special with that. If we tip further on, just to have another look at that. Just again, you can see where it's going on the sides. So it's standard Lego plans. So at the end of the 4th book, it says step 326 steps. Doesn't seem that many to me, especially when it's 6,000 pieces, but we'll see as we go along. There might be extras in there from book 2, book 3, I don't know till we get there. I'm not going to skip and jump, I don't want to spoil the build. And as you can see in book 4, It's paid 175. It's the last build step. You fit the two parts together. In fact, I bet books 1 and 2 will be whatever. And then finally, that is what you get. And at that point, we will then start the epic extension, part 1 of 2, to add to this already gigantic, massive castle, and then straight on to part 3. So absolutely enormous, ginormous, amazing. And there, ladies and gentlemen, you have it. It's it. We've got our bags all there sorted. We're ready to go. And we're about to start this epic Harry Potter's Hogwarts Castle and epic extensions here on Square Ghost, which is our first massive mock. Over 25,500 pieces, and this castle itself set is 6,020 pieces. I've just checked. So I hope you've enjoyed this little introduction, ready for an absolutely massive build. Let's see what we get up to. Let's see how everything goes together, the ups, the downs, the goods, the bads, if any. You'll not miss an absolute beat. Part by part, episode by episode, section by section. You're going to have the close-ups, you're going to have the in detail of the build. Some of you will like it, some of you will think it's over the top, I'm pretty sure. But this is me, this is how I'm going to do it, this is how I want to do it. And Square Ghost is heading in the right direction that I want it to go to this year and beyond. So any of you who've watched this little video, please, if you've liked it, give us a thumbs up. Hit that like button for me. Always does me and the channel a world of good as we start this exciting journey. And if you want to add a few comments in the box, what do you think of this introduction? You can always say it's long-winded if you want to, but I've enjoyed every minute. And if you want to follow us tomorrow on to part 1, bag 1 of Hogwarts Castle, then all you have to do is click on that subscribe button if you want to. And like I've always said before in the past, if you turn on your notifications, it tells you every time we post a video. You'll get a notification, a little thing on the side that says Square Ghost has added another video. So that's just up to you if you want it. Anybody who's watched this introduction, as well as any of my other videos, you know the score by now. Thanks very, very much for watching. Always appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying them as much as I am. And I hope I will see you all tomorrow on this epic. It's going to be well over 100 days, this complete set. Let's see where it takes us. You know the score, you know the drill. My name's Kev. I am Square Ghost. And I'll see you all on the flip side.